All right, welcome everybody. My name is Kismet. We're going to be playing some Fallout 4, one of my favorite games of all time. I have 1,550 plus hours. I don't even know what it is anymore. A whole lot of hours here in Fallout 4. I love playing this game. It is incredibly fun to play. We are going to continue our melee run. Again, I've been out. I do apologize. First, my PC died in December. Then we got a new PC, which is awesome. I call it the Mega PC because it's amazing. Amazing PC. We are playing in Ultra mode, by the way, at max all settings, which is just incredible. It looks beautiful, by the way. You probably can't see it that much here on Twitch, but on YouTube, you guys are watching it in full res. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful and very, very detailed. I'll look at some stuff so you guys can see that detail. Look at that. Look at that detail of that moo cow. Moo cow. Dead bodies. Look at that detail. Nice. Look at that graphics. Quality. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. Look at them trees. Very nice. Look at those bushes underneath that water pump. All right, so where do we leave off here in Fallout 4? So what we did is we, of course, started, and again, I'm only very low level right now. I'm currently level 9. And again, this is my 5th playthrough of the game, and I'm playing in melee mode. I'm playing in the new survival mode, so it's exceptionally hard. It's about 10 to 100 times harder than the normal mode. We have gone through, we started out in the vault, of course, and we came out of the vault, and we took over Sanctuary way up here. Then we went to Red Rocket, we took over that. We went over here, we did some questing, we came back. We then came down here, opened up a lot of things like the drive-in, which is where we currently are. And then we went to Abernathy Farm. We got that done. We got a quest there. We went over here. We went back over there. We unlocked that. And now we've got 2 settlements, which are incredibly built up. We've got Sanctuary, which is at 17 people. And we've got Abernathy Farm, which is at 5 people. Now, we've got a quest over here. Got to heal my companion because something happened to my companion. So we've got to get that going. We've also got a quest down here to go to Corvega, which is always a very painful one here in melee mode. You guys are going to see me die a whole lot doing that. And we're going to be maybe doing that one tonight. I don't know if we're going to get that one tonight. Maybe we're going to do that one tomorrow, because tomorrow is just nothing but Fallout 4 night. So Sunday night, we're going to do nothing but Fallout 4 all night long. So make sure to be around for that. And we'll probably do Corvega, so this way I have lots of time to go in there and just get that death counter way up. Now, I might be like, Kismet, what death counter? Well, let me go ahead and bring my death counter up for you, and we'll get it going on here. Let me find it. Hiding. It's hiding. Again, I hope to get my old PC and put a new logic board or fix it in whatever way it needs to be fixed, so that I can have better overlays, so I can just press a F key and switch my overlays and turn my death counters on and do all of that stuff, which I can't do, sadly, here in the OBS Mac version. It doesn't work all that great. It's free. It's a beta version or alpha version or whatever version it is, but it is very unstable. It crashes a lot. The audio isn't that great. So if you are going to get a PC, or if you are going to get a second streaming one, I would not recommend to use a Mac, though you could. You can use Game Show or you can use OBS. But I find that the PC version has way more features and is a bit better than this. But this is where all my graphics are, also on my Mac. But in the future, I would use a PC as a second streaming machine. So I hope to do that at some point. Find my death counter. Oh, there it is. Oh, so, all right. So how many deaths have we had so far? So for in this playthrough, so far we have had 5 deaths. And last time we had 2 deaths. So I'm going to go ahead and reset that right now. Death counter going there. And my deaths today. Now I have the power to change that right there, which I think is super cool. Because again, I go above and beyond here in my stream. Boom, there we go. We've reset it back to 0. So far, 0 deaths, because we're just getting started. We're going to get in there, and we're going to cause some mischief. We're going to get into some mischief. That's right. Bearded Dragon says, Kismet, can you put a link for the Revlo? Absolutely. Go exclamation point Revlo, I believe it is. Or what is it? Mods, what is the link for Revlo? Put it in there. What is the link to Medlo? My mod should be on that. Put it in there. Who put it in there? Actually, it came up on its own. There we go. Nightbot threw it in there. Oh, no, that's subscribing. I love this stream, says Shadow Shannon. I know, we get into trouble, right? We all have all sorts of fun up in here. You know what? I can't remember. I can't remember what the command is. My mod should know. My mod should be putting it in there right now. I can't remember. What is my command for that? See, this is what happens when you have other people doing it. You forget. Let me find it here for Revo. I do apologize. Hold on. Hold on. For my Revlo commands. There it is. Info. Assassin knows what it is. Thank you, Assassin. I appreciate it. Yeah, so all you have to do anytime you want to get my Revlo information, exclamation point info. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Again, I haven't done it in a while. Usually my mods take care of that. Usually they're watching the chat pretty close. Apparently we missed out. They'll get it. Don't worry. They'll get it eventually. All right, so we've got a level up to do as well. I don't remember where I was with my level up, but then again, I write it down so I don't forget. I usually try to think about 4 or 5 of them ahead now whenever I'm playing. So let me go ahead and see if I can find my notes on what my level ups are going to be. Here somewhere. Don't see it. Problem with having lots and lots of notes is that you can't find anything when you're looking for it. Let me just search for it. Let's see. I will find it. We'll get going here. I'm trying to think of something that we put it into the perk. What was something we already put in the perk? Gun nut. Gun nut. First for gun nut. Aha! There it is under melee playthrough. Aha! See, I'm a smart searcher. Gotta be a smart searcher. Alright, so the next thing that we were going to do, we're at level 9, is attack dog. So we can get our attack dog going there. Now, I'm not sure that I'm going to use dog meat the whole time, so maybe I don't want to do attack dog. Maybe I want to do something else. Now, it's level 10 I can do strong back, but I'm not level 10 next. What else could we do? We do caps collector. Let's do caps collector. That we can do. All right, so I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put caps collector instead of attack dog. Now, there's also one for lead belly. Maybe we could do lead belly instead. Caps collector or lead belly. I think I'm going to go caps collector. I feel like caps collector is the one. All right, caps collector it is. There we go. I love to do bartering. I love doing a charisma build. This is not a charisma build. This is more of a melee build, kind of a hybrid playthrough that we're doing. We're doing a melee slash grenade slash pistol playthrough. I can't use ranged weapons. I can't use, well, other than to shoot turrets or cars. But I can't actually shoot people with a gun. I have to use melee and run up there and kill them with melee. But my companions can use guns, and all my other people can use whatever they want. But for me, this is a melee playthrough, so I have to run up there and kill them with melee. All right? So that is not easy. Only turrets can I shoot with guns. And that's kind of our playthrough. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is typically I never play playthrough. I get the Overseer's Guardian, and that's it. I win this game. That's it. The second I get Overseer's Guardian, I can go around and snipe everybody. Usually pretty well. But in this playthrough, I want to try something different than I did before. I always try to play different in every single time I play through various games because it changes the whole way you play the game, which is super fun, which is the same thing with the survival mode. There you go. Kismet loves to interact in chat. I love the way that survival mode changed the way I play the game. So I have to worry about food, I have to worry about things and conditions and all of those things, which adds a whole other level to it, as well as it's much harder. And of course, you can get one-shotted and all of that stuff as well. It's especially hard in melee mode. It's like the Deathclaw, one-shot you and you're dead. One-shot you and you be dead. So there we go. Let's go ahead, drink some water. Speaking of conditions, a bunch of conditions over there I gotta take care of. One of those is water. There we go. Properly hydrated. Now, if it doesn't show up there, you need to store that in the workbench and bring it back out again. And got that going on. Got that going on. So, great question, by the way. Thank you very much for that question about Revlo. And thank you also, Shadow Shurgan. I'm going to go ahead and take that. I love this stream and put that in my nice things that people say. It's stuff that inspire me every single day. I also throw them up on Twitter from time to time. When I hit one, you know, in the morning, what I do is I get up, I read your guys' nice things that you say, about 5 of them each day, and then I say, okay, what am I going to get done today, right? It just inspires me every day. You guys inspire me every single day. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So let's keep going. So we've got our perk taken care of. Got to find our companion, who is down and out somewhere. Where's he at? In this direction. Stop it. I can't even work the thing. I can't even work it now. Oh, he died. Oh, that's right. He got attacked by that thing. Attacked by the thing. There he is. My little buddy dog meat. Yeah! Look out. I got a stick. I'm not afraid to use it. Yep. One shot, already dead. Gonna die. I'll just use my critical while I'm at it. Run away! Nope, can't run away. Get him, dog meat! Get him! Come here! Keep going, buddy. Nope, 0 chance to hit. Awesome. Zero chance to hit. No AP points. First death in the night. Let's get these deaths going on. Let's get these deaths going on. Now, as I said, melee, not so easy. Not so easy. But we've got the power of the Kismet kill box. You ready? We're going to put it to work. We're going to put it to work. Let's do it. Come on. Let me go into mode. There we go. Now, I'm going to show you the power, the most powerful thing that I use in every one of my settlements, the Kismet kill box, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to build 2 stairwells. If you've never seen this before, now most of the people in my stream probably know me by this particular thing. It's probably one of my most famous things I do on the stream. It will transform the way you use, the way you defend your settlements. It is incredibly well thought out. I've done a whole bunch of different things, including building giant walls and all that kind of stuff around everywhere. Got to learn how to rebuild. Man, I've been away from Fallout for so long, I can't even know what buttons to press. Gotta press the right buttons. Yes, so what we're gonna do is just simply put some turrets down up on a raised platform. Uh-oh, not enough oil. All right, we got a problem. We need some more oil. Now let's run back over here for our little cooking thing, and let's craft. Let's go to utility. Now we did vegetable starch in here. We're going to get, you can't see it behind me, but it is adhesive. We're going to get adhesive out of this particular one. So this is not the one where we do oil, right? So we need oil to put down turrets so we can use it to defend, but I don't have enough right now. So what we're going to need to do is get some oil. Now we can leave dog meat over there, or what we can do is just run away, and then dog meat will reset back to the last place I had it. So we're going to need to go grab some oil first. So there he goes. Dog meat went to Red Rocket Truck Stop because I got too far away from him. But let's go ahead and put in some defenses over here, so when I do go over there and I have Mirelurks coming after me, I can use my settlements to wipe them out. And I don't care if you got a whole horde of legendary Deathclaws coming after you. If you put up a Kismet kill box, boom, you are going to wipe them all out. You're going to wipe them out.
Knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Why does it sound really low? Sound is very low to me. Crank it up. Crank it up.
Do you need anything?
I do. Order.
Let's see what you have.
It's all worth it.
I know. It's all worth every penny. I've heard it before. A couple times. All right, so we need some oil. Find some stuff with oil in it. I'm going to tag it for search here. I'm going to buy one thing and then just tag it for search. Oh, I've already got it tagged for search. Okay, cool. Already got it tagged. Really, that's it? That one thing is all we got? There we go. More. Wow. All right. Now, in the workbench, you can actually make more oil as well and use it. But for right now, we're going to go and just grab that. And then we're going to run back. Run back. Get going. Oh, I forgot to update my other thing. Back. Fix. Save. I should update. Whoop. Right down there. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Again, I do a lot of cool stuff in my stream. A lot of cool stuff. And Jack says, hey, Kismet, how's it going? Also, what's the best food for survival for healing? Well, there's a lot of different ones for mixing healing. Of course, you would want some Deathclaw meat. That would be really awesome. But I find the best all around is the soup. So you want to make yourself... Oh, I don't have any on me right now. You want to get to a point, especially in the new survival mode, where you can...
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Whatever. So right here, you want to go ahead and make some vegetable soup in the new survival mode, so that basically what it does water, it's water and food. Cow. It's water and food that helps you out. So you just get a huge stack of them, you run around with them, and if you're either hungry or thirsty, and then also be both at the same time, you can use those. That's typically what I use. It also adds some rad resistance. Now, if you're doing food, again, I would go in, and of course, you have Deathclaw stuff. You can go in. It has a whole bunch of different ones. You can see over there on the side as well. But the Deathclaw ones are pretty awesome. You got grilled radroach here just for food. Carry weight. The grilled ragstag is pretty awesome. Let's see. AP points is mole rats. And of course, where's my Deathclaw steak? There we go. There we go. So you have a small health regen from that. And then, of course, your Deathclaw steak adds agility. It's Deathclaw. What's the other one? What was the name of the other one? I thought it was Deathclaw. Yeah, I think it's a Deathclaw. Yeah, increases heal rate. Yeah. So that's typically what I would do is one of those or one of these other ones. But they also give you a bonus on the regen or the food you're going to get back. And again, you can just go back to it like this restores AP, so on and so forth. Adds endurance. There's all sorts of stuff. But I usually use the... that food. Now, I'm typically not a person who uses this food a lot because I'm just that kind of person. I just typically don't use like buff out and jet and all that stuff. It's just not my style of gameplay. But, you know, I've been trying to use them more often in there. Now, another one that's really good here is Squirrel on a Stick if you are very in need of food. Of course, the better one, instead of doing that one, is actually doing the soup, the Squirrel Stew, because it gives you actually a bonus to your XP, which is much better. I usually use that one a lot in my other playthroughs. So that's what I suggest. All right, so we got that oil. Let's run back, see if we can make some turrets now. Make some turrets. Sound back on again. Moo cows in my ear. Moo cows! All right. Want tab. There we go. Now we can make one turret. Now, one turret may be enough. I would, of course, prefer about 4 turrets. But let's go ahead and just do 1 turret. And now, let's see what happens. Of course, now he's gone. Oh, he's hiding right there. All right. Well, let's start this the fun way. Let's start this the fun way. Now, what we can do is we can throw grenades. Because I never use grenades. But now, I'm using it. Aim a little high. I don't even have to drag him back. I killed him with a grenade. Alright, well, normally what I would do is I would hit him, and then I'd run back to the kill box there, and of course it would fire down and then wipe them out before they kill me, hopefully. Because I would have to run pretty fast there to get away from that Mirelurk. Or Murloc, as I like to call him, from the WoW days. Let me see if I can find it here. There we go. A little Murloc for you. Kismet knows all, he says. Well, I know a bunch about Fallout. Fallout is my game. I love me some Fallout. It is super fun. Shadow sharing. Njax, yeah, for sure. Fallout 4. Kismet is king. Thank you, Njax. Appreciate that. Again, gonna grab some of that nice thing you guys are saying. Kismet, do you ever think there will be a Fallout 5? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think there is. Now, again, what I'd like them to do is take a combination of Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto 5, and then Fallout and jam those into one giant game that's kind of like 7 Days to Die, where you can do crafting and building, and we could all work together on a multiplayer server, and we could host our own server and have hundreds of people on there. And we're building up entire towns and building defenses, and giant hordes of super mutants and death claws and everything come and attack our base, and we're fighting them off, and we're like, north side, we're getting attacked from super mutants. And we'd be like, west side, raiders are coming in, raiders, and then everybody would be fighting, and it'd be a big, gigantic, amazing battle. Now, I don't want much, right? I don't want much. Get right on that, Bethesda, because you guys are awesome. I think you could do it. I think if anybody could do it and do it right, Bethesda, you guys are the ones. Go do it. Go be awesome. All right, so we took care of that guy so I don't die a whole bunch from that guy. And we're going to head back. Oops, wrong thing. R. Put away that weapon. There we go. I'm going to run back and save. Well, there we go. So we've got some defenses here in case something does attack. We're going to keep working on that oil. That's kind of our goal here at the beginning, to try to get our kill boxes set up. And we're going to try to get them set up in all of our various settlements. So in case somebody does attack that settlement, that we'll get attacked by those. And basically it's like bringing free loot to you. Like they're delivering the free loot. Now I need to go back and get my buddy Dog Meat, so I'm going to be heading back this way. Going to be heading back that way. Oh. Put that in nice thing. Oh, I put it in nice thing too. Good, right there. Boom. Yeah, I saw you were making vegetable soup when you started this character, and I was thinking, why? So thank you. Yes. Now the first thing I do is I set up all of my stuff. I set up all my stuff so that I can basically make vegetable soup. That's pretty much the goal in the very beginning here. Is to make that vegetable soup. Let's go and burn some of our action points here. Let's run back. Where we're going. We're going back to our settlement. Going to make some awesome stuff. Dark Angel with the host. Hey, Dark Angel. Always great to see you in the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks to everybody hanging out in the stream. I appreciate everybody who does. We're going to get back to it. We're going to get back to playing some Fallout 4 now that I'm no longer sick. And we can play. We can get our play on. Yeah, let's make some Fallout 5. Exactly. Exactly. This just took the crafting system from what they have, the concrete kit, use that as the foundation of their building, and then, of course, you know, embellish it a little bit more if they could. And then, of course, add the concept of you could use vehicles, and then, of course, you could build together in a big universe. That would be amazing. And that's what I really like about 7 Days to Die, is that you have that multiplayer and you have the building survivability thing. I think they should just buy 7 Days to Die and turn it into Fallout 5. That's what I think. That and Ark. They could take Ark's system, and they could take 7 Days to Die system and merge it with the Fallout system. And I think that would be an amazing game. I think you can just pre-order that baby now, man. Just take my money now and pre-order that sucker. That's what I would take. Very much so. All right. Oh, going this way. Going this way to Red Rocket. Get my buddy. Get my buddy to get my pal. Now in survival mode, when your pets get down, they don't auto heal. You have to heal them with a stem pack, otherwise they run back. What you doing, buddy? Looking at. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. What are you doing, Matt?
Dog meat.
What are you doing, buddy? Let's go.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
That's creepy, Dog meat. I don't know what you're doing up there, bro, but there you go. Daniel the Red with the host. Thank you so much, Daniel the Red. Appreciate the host. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream, as always. Just finished work, so got home in time to chill. Well, it's time to play some Fallout 4. Already died once. Ran up there, tried to kill myself a Mirelurk. That sucker owned me bad. With one hit, I was already down to like 25% or a quarter health. And then I tried to kill him, and I didn't have any action points, and then Dogmeat kept running away from him instead of attacking him. And then I died. So there we go. So Mirelurk death to start off today. To start off. What's up, Dogmeat? What's up, buddy? What's up, my buddy, my pal? All right. So let's keep going. Press some buttons there. Press some buttons and get this stream a rocket. Actually, it's getting dark and late. So let's kind of crank up my lighting a little bit here. There I am. Hello, everybody. Crank up my lighting. There we go. Now, let's see. I've got Dogmeat with me, and we need to work on our food. That's what we're doing. Work on our food and work on our cash. So we need to get more cash so that we can buy more materials to make oil, to make more turrets. So that's kind of our goal here at the very beginning. We're doing a little bit of building, and of course, then we're going to be doing some wandering around, doing a little bit of questing. As you can see, we've got our provisioners going back and forth. Shadow sharing! Thank you so much. Shurigan, thank you so much for that host, blowing up the stream with that awesome host. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now, as you can see, I keep all my stuff on the bridge. The reason why I do that is so that I don't have to run all the way back over there. What is the deal with you mooing today? With the moo today. Now, let's go ahead and just fast forward time here so we don't have to play the game in the dark. And we will get it going. Again, I try to keep my gamma up nice and high so you guys can see it even when it's dark. But, again, I don't like watching streams where you can't really even see anything on the stream. It's like just absolutely dark the whole time. It's like you're watching a black box and somebody going,
Yes?
yeah, I'm going here and going there. You can't see nothing. I try to keep it daytime, or I try to keep it, at least the gamma turned up. The Iron Arrow says, how's it going so far? Just joined. Going so good. Going so good. But again, this is my 5th playthrough. I played over 1,500 plus hours in the game. I think it's actually more than that now. But I'm playing my 5th playthrough. I'm in the new survival mode, playing melee. I love playing this game, and it's super fun. Super fun. I always look forward to playing. And you can tell. So I'm going to go ahead and get my dirty water out of there.
Yeah?
I'm going to get dude out of the way. Get out of my... We'll find somewhere else to make some food, bro. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and roast up some food. Let's start with that. Let's get some rad roach going on. Mole rat chunks. Mutton chops. There we go. We'll get XP for doing all of that. Now, again, the one I want to do
Lost track of
eventually
how many blisters I got.
is vegetable soup. Right there. I've got 1 carrot, 29 dirty water, and 84 potatoes. Now, this is the time in which I don't want to make it. And you'd be like, Kismet, what? I don't want to make it. Yeah, I don't want to make it because I want to use the carrot. Because I want to use the carrot to actually make more carrots. Right? So I don't want to waste my carrot there. I want to make a whole area of carrots first that my people are actually farming and using before I start to make this. All right? So then what I'll do is I'll just eat random stuff like the stuff I just cooked, whatever I run across, before I get to my vegetable soup. So don't do it too early. Don't do it too early. So we've got to get our carrot farm going. All right? Turn those guys off. Talk a lot in my ear. All right. What's up, everybody? Party time up in here.
Looking for trouble, I hope.
Always looking for trouble. Now, speaking of the Kismet kill box, we happen to have one right here. There it is right here. Now, again, you can build giant walls around the whole thing if you want. You can build it around your whole entire settlement, all the way around Sanctuary. And I have. And when I first started playing the game, I built an iron wall all the way around the entire place. And then I made all these complex defenses. I made little things with the scaffolding and people up there and guard towers and lights and all sorts of amazing and awesome stuff. And then I did the same thing around Red Rocket and the same thing around Abernathy Farm, around the whole entire thing. And it cost tens of thousands of resources. There was a massive amount of resources that I used to do that. Now, of course, I did that in normal mode. Luckily, it's a bit easier because you can quick travel. You cannot quick travel here in survival mode. That would take literally like hundreds and hundreds of hours to do here in survival mode because you'd have to run back and forth, or you'd have to use the chopper from the vertibird from the Brotherhood to do that. It would be incredibly difficult, but possible. So what I do instead, and I tried a whole bunch of different techniques and a whole bunch of different ways to defend. Now, early in the game, you don't get attacked that much here at Sanctuary. But later on, you get attacked occasionally. And so the only thing you need, instead of spending tens of thousands of resources, now if you only learn one thing in my stream, this is the thing to learn. Instead of using tens of thousands of resources, all you need is that. That's all you need, especially early in the game. Now, when you're in the new survival mode like me, later in the game, you do want to come back and build some kind of further defenses. Like I will defend kind of the middle area of this area. I'll put up some walls there, and then, of course, some additional Kismet kill boxes. And then also build them legit, by the way. Now, right now, I don't have that much resources, so I can't really build it out in concrete and make it look like it's actually physically standing as a structure, right? If it really bugs you like that, by the way, you can also just put your ladders on the end part there, if it really bugs you that much. It doesn't bug me anymore. I just leave it there. I'll come back and fix it later so it looks legit. I can't handle it floating there too much longer if I have the resources. But otherwise, I do that. So on that side, I put a kill box, and then on this side, a kill box. Now, again, I'm only level 6. I'm only level 6, and I've already got 4 heavy turrets over here and 4 heavy turrets over there, right? And we've got another heavy turret in the drive-in over there. So again, also here at Sanctuary, boom, I've already got 17 people here at Sanctuary, again at level 6. Now, how did I do that? Well, what I do is I take everybody from somewhere else, right, from Red Rocket and from the drive-in, from Red Rocket down here and the drive-in way down here, and I send them up to Sanctuary to try to fill up Sanctuary as quick as possible. So I want to fill up Sanctuary and then have that as my main base. Then I fill up Abernathy Farm and have that as my main base. But what about Red Rocket and Starlight? I don't do nothing with those. I don't waste my resources on that. I'm at the very beginning of the game. That's a massive amount of resources to be wasting over there, right? I would rather them all be here working together in a single area that can be defended and defend itself, right? In case I get attacked while I'm doing stuff. So great thing to do. And there's some awesome Kismet tips for you. Awesome Kismet tips. All right, now I got to turn it back down again. I got to turn it back downs again. Boom, boom, boom. All right. All right. So there we go. So thanks for hanging out on the stream. Appreciate you chilling out. Well, bam! Exactly. Bam. Kiz, will you be completing the story? Absolutely, Rigbo. In this playthrough, I'll be completing the entire story. I will be doing all the side quests. I will be doing everything. I'll be doing also Far Harbor. I will be doing all of the DLC content, all of that, which I have already done before, by the way. I have already done all of the DLC as well. And then, of course, I get the question, Kismet, what mods are you running? I'm running 0 mods. I am running no mods, no cheats, no shortcuts, no just, glitching or any of that kind of stuff. You don't need to do that. You can be like me. You can be an awesome settlement overseer like me, and you can earn 100,000 bottle caps in-game, totally legit, and be a millionaire, a capanaire, a million capanaire in-game by just working on your settlements and working through the storyline and just doing it totally legit. You don't have to cheat it. But again, it's your game. You can do whatever you want. But for me, I don't want to make my journey like this. I want to make it long and have a great time along the way and enjoy the most out of it. And that's what you should get out of my stream. And that is how to get the most out of it, how to use the least amount of resources for the best return, as well as how to enjoy playing the game and getting more out of your games, more out of your money, right? Because you paid your money. You paid your money to play this game. So you should be getting more of your money out of it, right? That's right. The Iron Arrow also dropped the Dragon Hammer. He crushed that follow button and became part of the Kismet army. Welcome, welcome. Show the Iron Arrow some love in the chat, everybody.
Seems to be growing well.
Sanctuary rarely gets attacked. I just said that, B-boy. I just said that. There you go. Yes. I am aware. I am aware. This is where it says... I didn't say anything like that, Sister Wolf. I didn't say anything like that. Just so you know, Sister Wolf, when that stuff starts happening, that's like a red flag for a leader. That's when it's time to get rid of that person. That's when it's time to get rid of that person. I didn't mention that person's name. I didn't say anything to them. I wasn't talking to them. They just thought it was them. They think it's all about them. And that also is a red flag, too. When you don't mention that person, you weren't talking about that person, you had no idea any of that stuff, right? And then they do that, that's like a red flag. Red flag. So they feel guilty about something. They feel guilty about something for some reason. I don't know. But I had no idea. All right, level up. Oh, I think we died and we did our level up after I died. Yes, we didn't do our level up. Okay, we got to go back and do it again. There we go. Caps collector. Now, if you saw, I went through and I picked everything up. At the beginning of the game, I will go and I'll collect the resources, but later on, I will not. Later on, I will let them auto-collect all the resources. Because this ain't no free ride. This ain't no free ride up in this settlements. No, no, no. These people need to be working. They need to be making you money because you're out getting shot at. And they're just sitting here chilling out at your base. They should be working. Now, right now, you can see I've got a bunch of carrots, or a couple carrots here. Going right here, right here. So I started with 1 carrot, then I made it into 2, and then I'm going to make it into 4, 6, 8, so on. But I'm not going to do it right here. This is not actually going to be my major farm. This area over here is actually going to be my scavenging or salvaging here, and then also is going to be kind of my main base at this point, and then I will move my main base eventually. But kind of my main stop, right? But really, I don't have to do anything else here because the resources are running. Now, you might notice that I have 60 water running there. Now, why do I have 60 water? Right? You can see I've got some purifiers out there because that's how I make my money. Eventually, I will be making over 8,000 purified water, which is over 100,000 bottle caps every 2 days in game. Sometimes it takes 3 days, but every couple days in game. I will literally make 100,000 bottle caps, and I can go to every single vendor in the entire game and buy out every single vendor. Every single one, every few days. But it does take time and effort to do that. But let's keep at it. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and grab that purified water out of the workbench. Oops. Wrong button. Out of the workbench. Every time I see it in there. So we'll go in there and we'll say purified water. How much we got? We got 18. All right, we're going to grab that out of there. And we're going to run it and we're going to put it right here. Now, why am I putting it in here? The reason why I have this right here is because, of course, Trash Can Carla is going to come along. And she is going to say, Kismet, what do you want to sell? And I'm going to take that purified water and sell it to her and make that money. So again, this will also be a place that generates a whole lot of purified water for me over time. So of course, the more people I have here, the more food I can produce and the more defenses I put in. Of course, the more water I can add. Of course, the more money I'm going to be making. And that's what we're working on right here at Sanctuary. All right. And again, this does not get attacked very often, especially very early in the game. Once you get past level 15, it will get attacked from time to time, especially in the new survival mode, though your settlements will get attacked a lot more. And since I only have a few settlements, it only has 4 to pick from when it does the random right now.
Yes.
So once I get past level 15, you will see it starts to random a lot more often, and that's when Sanctuary gets attacked more often, when you kind of cross that level 15. So let's keep going. And of course, all my DLC kicks in at level 15 as well, like Automatron and all of those. So we've got that. We got ourselves some carrots. And we're going to run over here to Abernathy Farm so you guys can see what we're doing over there. And again, I invest in settlements very early on. You don't have to do settlements at all. It's up to you. It's your game. Do whatever you want. But you don't have to do settlements at all. You can literally just play the whole rest of the game without doing settlements. But I love doing settlements. I find it's incredibly fun, especially in survival mode. You need to kind of use your settlements to give you food and water and resources and eventually have like ability to cure yourself and all that kind of stuff in here. So over here, we've got a whole bunch of potatoes going, as you can see. Right over here.
What are you
Connie?
looking at? Never seen hard work before?
And then over here, we've just started our corn farm. So we're going to go ahead and get some of that
Seems to
corn
be
action.
growing well.
And we're also got a few more carrots that we can do here. And then let's go ahead and keep filling in the rest of our carrots. Now, dog meat is a little annoying. So you're going to need to tell dog meat.
Hey,
To go over
here.
there. Stay there.
wait there.
Now, do not forget to get dog meat. And there's about a 99% chance that I'm going to forget dog meat when I leave. There's a good chance of it. A very, very good chance of it. All right, hold on 1 second. Need to fix something here. Need to fix something. I need to do some fixy fix. Bingo. Bingo! There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and put some carrots down. And again, I work on resources early on. We're going to be working on resources for a bit. Then we're going to go out and we're going to get into trouble. And I do appreciate no backseat gaming in the chat, as well as no spoilers. Not just for me. I've seen, of course, the bulk of the content. I'm sure there's a few things out there that I missed along the way because this game is so humongous. But don't spoil it for other people who may not have played Fallout 4. I do like to give a little disclaimer there before we get too far into it. There we go, showing you some love. No offense to some people, but I just can't understand why people rush through the game and fast-paced, tons of killing, simple, otherwise complain. Yeah, what they do is they rush to the end and they complain. I don't care if they rush to the end, but when they get to the end, then they complain about how the game has like no content or whatever. I'm like, well, I'm 1,500 hours in Fallout 4 and I'm still playing. Kids, are you going to take any animal perks? I was going to, the Iron Arrow. I was going to, and I actually have it on my list to add it. And we actually added it last time, but then I died, and I decided, then this time, in this play session, we decided we were going to do Caps Collector instead. So that's what we did instead, the Caps Collector. But I was going to use some animal perks with dog meat, but I probably am not going to have dog meat the whole entire time. I'm going to probably switch over to my other peeps so I can get those perks as well. All right, so we've got a bunch of corn going. So we turned one corn now, and we got a couple over in the other place. One corn now into all of these. So we took one, we made it into two, then two into four, then four into 7. Doesn't really work out, but there you go. Usually just turn it into 8, then 8 into 16, and 16 into 32, and so on. And we'll have a ton of corn right there. Because again, for that soup, run back over here again. For that soup that we're trying to shoot for, we need carrots, potatoes, and dirty water. Now, dirty water we get from the bottles. The bottles are worth more than gold. Do not get rid of your bottles. Your empty bottles, do not get rid of them. Utilize those for dirty water. All right, now I'm going to start shifting my cooking now to here. This will be where I cook. So I'm going to go ahead and make another. I'm going to make another area to hold my stuff. Right here. So I'm going to get another one of these containers. Right here. Containers. I'm really fond of these vault-tec ones way at the end here. I don't know. I'm becoming very fond of these ones. So I go ahead and use these. I'm saying, put it on the cat. Just put it right over here. Now the reason why I'm making a separate container and not putting it in the workshop is people love to drink my dirty water. Now my dirty water is probably the most valuable thing that I have now because it is actually more rare than purified water. And I don't want them to be drinking it. So I put it in a separate container so I can pull it out whenever I'm doing food. All right. So we're going to go ahead and let that go. And eventually I'll be making so many carrots and so much corn and so many potatoes and et cetera, razor grain and whatnot out here that I will be able to sustain myself for the whole rest of the game. And that's just doing it at level 6. Level 6, I'm right at the very beginning of the game. And again, I've invested time in here. I'm going to see if I actually have any razor grain. I have no razor grain. Okay, so I need to come across some razor grain. Now I can buy some from the vendor and just put one down again and harvest that, et cetera, et cetera. All right, let's go ahead and pick up these potatoes.
Seems to be growing well.
You know it, bro. You know it. Dog meat is back to following me. Chasing me up and down the rows. If I just run up and down the rows, I'm hitting E. Grab all those foodstuffs. Now, we've already also worked on here. Notice we got the Kismet kill box ready to go. Any super mutants try to show up. One of the very few places I make walls at the very beginning of the game. Here, because the super mutants come around and they come in and they destroy your crops. So you put that one little wall there. Then the kill box can still shoot at them, but also they're blocked. They have to come around the wall, then up the steps. And by that time, they get annihilated. Same thing on this side. This is, again, one of the few places I put walls because super mutants come in this way, as well as ghouls and all sorts of stuff that come in this way. So, again, this is the only place I put a wall. And I don't put a full wall, only kind of like what I call an L-shaped wall.
Must be pretty comfortable. Right? Me? I like my clothes with a little room to breathe.
And then right here, you can see we've got a kill box that can fire up over the wall and destroy anything that comes running up there dumb enough to try to attack my settlement. Again, that's kind of my beginning goals. 4 over there, 4 on this side, 2 kill boxes. Now, let's take a look at it if you're the raider, right? Say, we're the raider and we're running in. And if we're running from this way, it's especially bad. So we're running up and we're like, I'm going to take over this settlement. I'm going to steal all their stuff. Uh-oh. Those 4 turrets are going to come and shoot at me. Those 4 turrets are going to come shooting at me. So I'm stuck in a crossfire now. I've got 8 turrets on me. Even me as the player would not be able to survive 8 turrets on me at the same time. So even if I was a legendary Deathclaw and I was coming up trying to kill everybody, those turrets would annihilate them. Now, you got to watch out if they spawn in your food, of course. It's going to shoot down and annihilate your food, but then, of course, we're going to have lots of extra. So that just in case it does, they can repair it, or I can go in and repair that food. So we're going to go ahead and drop that here in the deal. So we just got a whole bunch of potatoes. Let's drop it in there. All right, and the same thing here with carrot flour and corn. Oh, I have more corn. Let's put some more corn down. Now, I put it in the workbench, but I can still have access to it here through the workbench. I can have it access anywhere, actually. Any settlement. Let's go ahead and get our corn going. Okay, now, if you notice, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, which is a grouping of 6. And again, we'll do the same thing over here. And we ran out, though. If I do them in groups of 6, everything I do in groups of 6, right? So corn, I will actually do 2 groups of 6. Butte fruit, I will do 1 group of 6. Right? Corn and everything else, I do 2 groups of 6, basically 12. And then butte fruit is the only thing I only do 1 group of 6 because it is 1 full unit. There we go. What's up, Devon? Hanging out in the stream. Sup. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Long time no see, kid, says Devon. Yeah, it's been a while. Lost my PC. Got a new PC, the Mega PC, which we're playing in ultra settings right now. It is awesome. And then I gave away hundreds of games during the Christmas season, including Fallout 4, including 7 Days to Die, and a whole bunch of awesome stuff. Then I got sick, and then I am back again. So we're ready to play. Peyton Gardner, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Let's show Peyton some love in the chat, everybody. Let's show him some love. Show him some love. Also, Edmendo, thank you also for that awesome dropping of the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button with fire, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate you chilling out, pressing that button. Appreciate it. Now, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. It's right here on my overseer's desk. You can go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red, even attach itself to the top of my chat, because I hate missing your guys' comments. I hate missing your guys' questions. My mods are also eagle-eyeing you guys right now in the chat, trying to catch those questions as well. Wake up, mods. Watch those questions. Let me know if I have any questions in the chat. Make sure to whisper me those questions if I do miss them. All right, let me catch up here in chat. Jimmy Carroll says, but the real question is, did you make the super mutant pay for the wall? Don't get political in here or my mods will get you. I will let that one slide because that's right on the line. Right on the line. But watch that. Watch that political stuff because that is part of the chat rules. We don't talk about politics in here. There you go. What are your special stats, says Pretton Gardner. Now, any other streamer would have to pull it up and let you know, right? Well, I mean, some of them are smart enough to do it ahead of time, right? Right? So yes, watch this. As my mods, if they remember, put my stats in the chat. My starting stats. Let's see if my mods remember what the command is. Let's see, because I've been out sick and we've been not having some streams because I've been sick and stuff. Let's see if they remember what the command is for showing my start stats. And I don't want to cheat and tell them what the name of it. There we go. Chewy's on top of it. That's right. There's my perks right there. I started with strength 6, perception 1, endurance. There he goes. Yeah, there's no perks 1. Yeah, there we go. Endurance, charisma, intelligence, and agility. There it is right there. So you ever want to know my starting stats, I always put them in the chat. Just make it super easy. Super easy on you guys. Not only that, I actually put every single step of the way that I typically will put in that particular playthrough that I'm playing right now. So that's what I did last time, and I'm going to be adding to that one as well in there. Chewy's faster. That's right. Chewy's fast on the draw. Fast on the draw. So there we go. Those are my special stats that I started with. I am doing a kind of melee grenades and pistol, but only on turrets playthrough because I rarely ever play through with that. Normally I get the Overseer's Guardian. Boom, I own the game. The game is mine. Now, my first playthrough, I played about 500 hours, and I played in normal mode. I got to level 92, and I felt it was getting a little too easy, right? I didn't even finish the game. I didn't even finish the storyline. I thought, too easy. Let's start again and see how hard survival mode is. So then I played about 440 hours in survival mode, got to level 94, and really enjoyed that. I love the new survival mode. The new survival mode is awesome. The old survival mode, it was okay. it was somewhat difficult in the beginning, but again, I got to level 94. I'm like, this is a little easy. It gets a little easy, I think, about level 40, right? So then the new survival mode came out. I said, well, let's start all over again, and let's see what the new survival mode is all about. So we started again. That's 900 plus hours I threw away there, by the way. And then started over again in the new survival mode. So we played through, all the way through. We did all of the content in the new survival mode. Got to level 120, 50 or something. I can't even remember. I stopped counting the levels after about level 40. I don't care. I can add them all up and say, look, I've been to level 300. I could go grind out 300 levels if I really wanted to, but then that would suck the fun out of the game. I don't try to impress anybody by how level I'm in. I try to impress you by how much fun I'm having in the game, and hopefully you guys are inspired to play the game and have fun in it as well. So there we go. That's what I try to do here in my stream. So thank you for hanging out. There's a Kismet. Have you ever played the Fallout New Vegas? Are you ever going to play it? Yes, I have played it here on stream for Retro Night. Usually Thursdays are Retro Night. Currently, we've been playing a lot of Skyrim in Ultra mode, by the way. Looks beautiful, beautiful on my new Mega PC. Super fun to play. We will definitely play some more New Vegas. Incredibly fun. I love the storyline in New Vegas. Very deep story. Very cool style of play. But definitely we'll be playing all that again. Because I went and I bought all of the Fallouts. I even own Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 and Fallout 3 somewhere in my garage, right? I have floppy disks. Floppy disks from Fallout 1 I could go find if I really wanted to. I don't have a floppy disk drive, but I could buy one. I'm sure I could still buy one from somewhere. And then use my floppy disks if I want to. But I said, you know what? I'm just going to buy them all on Steam. So that's what I did. They were like 50% off for QuakeCon. I bought all of the Fallout. So we're going to play them all. We're going to go back. We'll do a little Fallout 1. Of course, play some New Vegas. We'll play some Fallout 2, Fallout 3 from time to time on the stream for bonus streams as well as on Retro Night. All right? But right now we're playing a bunch of Skyrim. And then we'll probably jump back to some various other games as well. So great question, by the way. Great question. Appreciate those awesome questions. I love interacting in stream. I think it's one of my favorite things as a streamer is talking with people. By the way, if there was no chat to being a streamer and you guys are just sitting here and watching me play, I probably would not be a streamer. Because I don't think that is the best way to like entertain people. The best way to entertain them is to be interactive on stream. I love being interactive. You'll see I go way above and beyond any other streamers, at least that I've seen. Like boom, like Red Arrow here. Like I can pull up 3D graphics at any time and point things out. Look, here's my conditions down here. Boom, right there. Look how much easier that is. You ever watch somebody stream and you can't really tell what the heck they're doing? Because they're just like blah, 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 and you don't know what the heck they're talking about because you never played that game. And then, boom, they're on to the next thing, right? I hate that. So I thought, how can I fix that problem? Well, how about a big, awesome, transparent 3D arrow? So I can point things out. Like right now, I'm thirsty, I need food, and I have this condition, which we're going to need to remove. Which we're going to do here at some point tonight. We are going to take care of that. Hey, bam. Bam. Oh, time's going by so fast. We got to keep going. We got to keep going. Keep going. Pimp hanging out. What's up, Pimp? We got Squid Biz. What's up? Thanks for hanging out in the stream, as always. We got Brutal Knight saying hello in the chat. I got the most amazing community, by the way. Feel free to say hello. Feel free to hang out in the chat anytime you want. But that doesn't mean you can't lurk. You're welcome to come in. We are super lurker friendly all the time. Feel free to come in and hang out. Of course, the more you chat, the more chance I'm going to get that much closer to that sub button. I appreciate everybody who does. I appreciate who starts up conversations in there, chats back and forth, says hello, asks how everybody is doing. I greatly appreciate that in the chat. There we go. And there's my PC specs. Thanks for throwing my PC specs in there. I'm curious how many people that play Fallout 4 have tried some of the quirker traits like Wasteland Whisperer. I like to try everything. That's why I play through different ways to get down all the different things. The one thing that people keep telling me to do all the time is that Idiot Savant. Now, I understand what the purpose of it is, but I don't really like to lower my intelligence. I don't like to lower it because I want to get all this stuff down here. In every single playthrough, I want to get, robots because I love building robots and, being robot experts, and I can hack the robots and all that stuff, as well as I want this one so I can have basically my fusion cores last longer. Now, Nerd Rage, I don't know. That one, not so much. Also, of course, not chemist, but science right here. I like that one as well. And we're gonna go into that line eventually as well. But there we go. So we've got our food going. We've got quite enough. We got plenty of potatoes. And we need to kind of wait until our corn is back up again and our stuff here. But we need some razor grain. We need to find that. Well, let's go ahead and save before we go. If you notice, I just put beds randomly. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to run up to those. And I'm going to save. That's for you, Amir Dave. And I'm going to save so we don't have to do all that again. And we're going to run down to the market and see if we can find some razor grain and maybe some more oil so we can make some more turrets at our various settlements. Oh, I see something to get. We need stag action. Let's get some game action. Where you go? Oh, we can't get him. Come here. Too far. Come here. Nope. Can't get him. Too far. Why is my running not running? Out of action points. I ran out of action points. That was fail fish. Gotta get some action points back. Danger. What is it, boy? What are you barking at? Oh, there's some loot over here. Check for the loot. Can't remember if I looted it in this playthrough. Apparently I have not. Awesome. Get our sweet loot. I like loot and I cannot lie. Poke me in the eye. All right, let's try this again. Oh. Get him, dog meat. You get him. Hold on, buddy. Come here. Okay, let's do it.
Hey.
Go get him.
Get him.
Go get him. Send dog meat over. Run around into Barstow first, bro. What you doing? There we go. Get him, dog meat. Why can I not run? I'm running slow. Overburdened. It'd be a Kismet stream if I wasn't. Nope. Running seems to be slow. Ah, I hit my caps lock. I hit my caps lock. That's what it was. My bad. My caps lock makes me walk. Really? Oh, for no reason. I have to change that. Can we change that key? Let's change it. Controls. We can change it. Sucks. That sucks ours. Toggle always run. Press button. Sucks on caps lock. Let's make it tilde key or something. I don't hit that every time. Because I like always run to be on. There we go. Now I'm not going to hit that. I should have did that like 1,000 hours ago. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's time for the love train. Whoop, whoop. Kismet love train. We love to get the love train going on in here. Not only do we do it for people here in the stream, but we're going to go out later and we're going to do it for the community in Twitch. We're going to ask everybody to get on that love train, and then we're going to go out and show some love to some other streamers. And hopefully they get on the Kismet love train and they show it, pay it forward to another streamer, and so on and so on and so on. And keep that love going. It does really make a difference. It really does. All right, let's climb up here. Let's check our loots. All right. Get that free loot. I will take all the free loot I can get. There's all that loot. And I'm a super looter, by the way. I loot everything. I take it all because in the long run, that is more resources for your settlements. That is more resources for building up your armor and weapons and gears and pets and companions and random settlers and for all of that stuff. You're gonna need a whole lot of caps to do all of that.
I can
I'm gonna show you how.
knowing that Wolfgang is rotten.
I'm gonna show you
hell.
how. Hey,
Thanks.
Nosuke! Always great to see you,
Do you
Nosuke.
need anything?
Always great to see ya. It has been a while since I've been here. That's right, Brutal Night. It's probably because I haven't been streaming as much. Because
Sure.
one, my
Let's
PC
take a
died.
look. A little bit
Two,
of
I got a new
everything.
PC, which then is awesome. The Mega PC, which we're playing in like the highest settings you can play. As well as I got sick. So In my life, it is constantly this roller coaster of all these hurdles to overcome. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, right? Every day is some other hurdle to overcome. Just when you think everything starts going your way, boom, you get sick. Boom, your PC dies. Boom, you get a flat tire. Boom, your bill goes up by double or whatever it is. There's always something like that in life, and you just gotta roll with it. You gotta roll with it. Sometimes it helps to curse when your kids are not around, and let loose some of that energy that is built up when stuff happens. But then at some point, you just need to treat it as just another problem to be solved, right? When I get sick, it's just a problem to be solved. I need to rest. I need to drink lots of fluids. If I need to, I'll go to the doctor, get antibiotics or whatever I need to do, and then solve the problem and move on. And that's what I try to do. It's the same thing with my PC. My PC died. I said, you know what? I'm still going to stream. I'm going to get my iPad back out, and we're going to play some Fallout Shelter. And that's what we did. And then we raised enough funds for the Mega PC, and then now we're back to PC gaming. Because I don't give up. Never give up. Always keep going. All right, so let's keep going in here, and let's get all of the stuff we need. And we're going to sell some stuff off, too. What do we got? Oh, you got nothing. You got no oil. What's up with that? I got to find my girl. I got to go find Trash Can Carla and get some stuff from her. All right, pipe pistol. Can't use it. Shotgun, not going to use it. Let's sell it. Oh, forgot to get that dog meat. Don't use it. Leather right arm. Already got a leather right leg. Oh, we don't have it. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and trade what we got so far. Let's go in and apparently we didn't do that last time. Let's go ahead and put that on. Oh, I got a metal right arm. Oh, I got a better one for right now. Okay, and eventually I'm going to name that. By the way, if you notice, I've got them all named in Z. That's so they drop to the bottom of the list. They bottom to the bottom of the list for those who are new to my stream. For those who are not new to my stream, they already know that.
I'll take a look.
They already know
It's
that. I
all
talk about
worth
that
every cap
from
I'm
time to
charging.
time. Look at that love from Nooski in the chat. That is good. Again, if you're trying to talk directly to me, make sure to use my name, Kiz or Kismet, so that I know that you're talking directly to me. I love interacting with people on stream. If you're new to my stream, if you're here for the very first time, or you've been here for years, feel free to use my name so that I can catch it. I try to catch it the best I can. But a little bit of bad news. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Brutal Knight. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully it works out for you. I am no stranger to medical issues. No stranger. Not yet, Nooski. We're still in the very beginning, because I started over again on top of the other one I did. So this is like my 5th playthrough now. We're calling this the 5th playthrough. Oh, I want to get General Chow's revenge eventually. That'll be nice. Wipe a whale on some robots. But right now, of course, we want those resources. We want to sell some stuff and make some caps. Make some caparoonies. All right, so I don't need that. I have a metal right arm, so I don't need that. Let's get rid of this other junk that we don't need. I'm going to keep that for dog meat. I think does he have a bandana on? Oh, no. Minus 12. Give me that 12 caps. Now, in the very beginning of the game, every little cap makes a difference. Oh, I told dog meat to stay. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Shooting at me. Get down.
Here.
Get in here, dog meat. All right, we got a random encounter. Now, normally, with my Overseer's Guardian, snipe them from way over here. I snipe every single one of them suckers. Because I'm in melee mode, and I'm very low level, and I don't have really that much armor or anything, it's a much different story. If I run out there, I'm going to die. I'm going to die for sure, most likely. I'm not going to be able to kill them quicker than they'll kill me. So it adds a real danger element to the game when you're doing melee mode. There we go. All right, I don't got time to play around with that. I got to talk to my girl here.
Hey.
All right. Let's
Shop's open. What do you want?
Let's barter.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Luckily,
All salvage.
I got dog meat back with me,
Nothing's
which is
junk.
good. Which is good. All right, so let's keep going. What were we going to do? We're going to sell some of this extra stuff. Now, again, normally I keep a lot of this stuff. In my first playthrough, I kept a lot of the stuff. I don't keep a lot of the stuff now. I just sell it all. Gourd, get rid of that. Radroach, want to keep it. Herb flower, jet, I never use it, so I'm going to get rid of it. Medex, don't need it for right now. Melons, will sell those. Now, what's going to happen? Thank you, Pro Meth 999. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Now, what happens is people start to pack rat, and I'm a worse pack rat. Like, they'll pack rat like 10,000 ammo, and they'll pack rat a ton of this stuff that they never really use. And I learned kind of like in my third playthrough that I was pack ratting way too much stuff. That I just need to get rid of all of it. And if I really need it, I can always come back to the vendor and buy it later. But I need the money right now. I need the caps so I can buy the resources to build up my settlements. And then my settlements will eventually make me 100,000 bottle caps every few days. So that's always my goal, is to use that resources to the best effect and then get that cash and then buy those resources. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of a lot of the stuff that is not food. So mute fruit, probably not. Mud chops, nope. Nuka-Cola, that's a tough one. That's a tough one because you can use that as water. So we won't keep that one. Ragstad meat, nope. Stamp pass, absolutely not. Sugar bombs, yes. All right, so there we go. Now food we're going to keep because we need the food here at the beginning of the game. Tons of junk, we want to keep that. Ammo. Now I can only use 10mm ammo, so there's no reason for me to keep all this other ammo because, again, I'm playing melee mode. I can only use the 10mm and probably don't even need this much 10mm. I can probably sell half of that. Go about halfway. Boom, sell that. There we go. Now she owes me 237 caps, which is awesome. Which is awesome. Now I can go ahead and see what I want. Now, I can buy some mines if I want to and that kind of stuff, but that's not going to be as useful as resources for me. So I'm going to see what other resources she has here. Nuclear material, I'm going to need a lot of that. Oh, there's some gears. Grab that. Let's circuitry. You can always use that. And what else? Up in here. Copper is always good. Go ahead and grab copper too. All right, so we're going to grab a little bit. Oh, let's grab some typewriters. And we're going to grab a bunch of resources, and then also we're going to get some caps. I like to be about at 500 caps. Right about that area. So just in case stuff goes horribly wrong, I'll have some cash. Okay, we got that. Now that way is a whole bunch of bad guys. So we're going to go this way, which is a whole lot of not bad guys. Well, as far as we know. Got to run over there first and find out. Now over here, this is the drive-in. So this kind of little circuit right here, you'll see me run quite often in the game, especially in the very beginning. Now I've of course banished, so they stop banging on that yellow house, Sturgis over here, because now they've modified. You haven't played the game in a long time, by the way. You can actually send Sturgis over here, and you can send Judy or whatever her name is, Marcy. You can send Marcy over here and her brother over here. So they stop banging on that house at Sanctuary, or banging on that house at Sanctuary, and it will stop irritating, because it irritates me to go in. That house is never going to be rebuilt. It's never going to be solved. Now, if they banged on it and eventually the house was rebuilt, that would be cool. But the fact that they bang on it the whole time I'm there, it drives me crazy. Now, what I did with Marcy is I made her be an explorer, so she's getting shot at all the time, or a provisioner. Look how pissed she is at me. She's super pissed. You make me be a provisioner. I'm getting shot at going back and forth between the settlements. Yeah, go do it, Marcy. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Exactly. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. He's saying hello to Mnushki. Oh, good to know, Brutal. Good to know, buddy. Always get that second opinion. I've seen 11 doctors, and I tell you, most of them are useless. Most of them is just trying to get this from you. Just trying to get this so they can put their kids through college. Wasting my time. Wasting my money and my entire retirement I spent on them. All of it. All of it gone. Such a waste. But I'm not dead. So at least that's good. I'm still alive and kicking. And feeling better. Prospering. Prospering at least as best I can. All right, how many people here? We got 3 people here. It tells me we don't have anybody new. As you can see up there at the top, I've got a radio beacon. This is the single greatest part in the wasteland to recruit your people in Fallout 4. If you only learn one thing in my stream, that is to use this area and this area alone to recruit people to send it to all your other settlements, all right? Now, we're going to be doing a little bit of work here, not to build it up as a settlement, but we're going to be doing a little bit of work here on the settlement just so we can attract more people. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use some of our mute fruit that you guys just saw me about to sell over there, over here at the settlement. So we're going to go ahead and just put down mute fruit randomly here in the middle. Just so we can do some water. Or just so we can do some food, and then we'll do some water. And notice I've got 3 there. I've got 1 there. How many is that? That's 5. And then, of course, come on, number 6. Now, nobody is actually doing the actual food right now. The food is set to 0. But what will happen is if we get a new person, or I can assign a person, they will automatically go and start working on this food. Now, I'm going to do a total of 12 here at the start. And you can, if you can find a random spot where there's a little bit of dirt, you can throw this down. And again, I'm doing 12 total. So there's 3 there, 1 here, and then we're going to do 2 more. 1, and there we go. Total of 12. Now, what you do is you walk around and you see what your people are doing. This guy is unassigned. By the way, again, if you haven't played in a really, really long time Fallout 4, they added this menu, which is amazing. Because for those of you who played old school Fallout 4 like me from day 1, I've played totally for a very, very long time. They did not have that menu, so you never knew what your people were doing. Right? It was really obnoxious, by the way. It was very obnoxious to know what your people are doing. So I'm going to go ahead and assign him to the food. You're going to see my food go up right there. He's going to do a total of 6. So he's going to do all 6. He's going to do 6 of these mute fruit over here, or randomly split between the mute fruit. Now I've got Sturgis over here. Now he's mostly useless in the entire game. And I'm going to go ahead and grab him and do what I call, this is called what I call a basic build. You're just building out the basic resources that your peeps need. There we go. Where'd he go? Sturgis. Sturgis, my bro. Where'd you go? Around somewhere, being useless. He's up top. Up top, Sturgis. Alright, I'm hitting my bell. Show you a little trick with the bell. You go ahead and ring the bell. You can use a bed or a chair. Sleep for an hour. Look up, and ta-da! Everybody's here. There he is. Save you some time. Save you some time. All right, bro. Get over here. Help out with the food. Now, what I find the problem is with Sturgis is every time I assign him to something, he will do it. But the next time I come to this settlement, he'll be slacking off again. So watch out for that. Watch out for that in your settlement. So there we go. That's the base build. By the time you start getting mute fruit, then you can really build up your bases quite well. So, and then we'll auto-collect that mute fruit and put it in the workbench for you so you can use it in other settlements. It is super useful. I'm glad you went to a specialist, buddy. Glad that you are, you don't have that problem. I have also been nearsighted as well. I was nearsighted for a very long time. And then I used to wear contacts, and then I wore them too much, and then my doctors banned me from wearing contacts because I would literally, when I was in my 20s, I would literally work all the time. That's all I would do. I was doing nothing else and just work because I loved it so much. I loved doing graphic design. I would just constantly work. I made tons and tons of cash. When you work that much, you make tons of cash. Plus, I was like at the top of my field, so I also made tons of cash because of that. But I would do it anyway, even if they didn't pay me. That's how much I love to do it. But don't ever tell your boss that. Don't ever tell your boss that. Tell him, well, you know, yeah, I love what I do. But don't tell him you work for free. Because you're a professional at what you do, never work for free. Especially if you're an artist or a designer. Once people pay you for the first time, you're now a professional at what you do. You should at least, if it's your family, you should at least charge them $1. At least charge them $1 for what you do, because that is what you do. And if they don't want to respect the fact that you do it for money, because, you know, you got to pay your bills too, and you got to eat and all of that stuff, right? The least they can do is pay you $1. But for other clients, I would charge based on the going rate. And if you know your stuff's higher quality and you can get that higher thing like I did, my prices were higher than just about everybody. That was because I follow up. I would call them back. I would get it done on time every single time, and the quality of my work was much higher. So that's why I charge more. Because otherwise they could go to Joe Schmo and try to get it for $25, but that guy's going to do a terrible job. He's not going to call back. He's not going to get it done in time. That kind of stuff. So if you are a higher quality professional, then you should charge a little bit more. I mean, I don't charge like double the rates or 3 times the rate or 10 times the rates. But I think they want to come to me. They can pay the professional rate, right? Which is a reasonable rate. Not a price gouging rate. But if it's price gouging, I won't do it because it feels wrong. If it feels wrong, I won't charge that amount. That's just me. I would rather have the goodwill from the customer than to gouge a customer. But I was not the cheapest. I was not the cheapest, and some people would come to me and say, Kismet, you know, I can get it from Joe Schmo for $100 cheaper. And I'm like, go for it. I'll be right here when they screw it up. I'll be right here. And then that's exactly what would happen. They go to them. They wouldn't call them back. They wouldn't follow up. They did it wrong. Whatever. They'd have, it would happen quite often. And then they come back to me. And then after that, they would never go to anybody else ever, because I would follow up. I would get it done. I would send it out on time. I would always be on top of it. Follow up, the #1 rule of all professions. Actually, the first 5 rules is follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. First 5 rules of business is follow up. No matter what you're doing, make sure you're following up. Calling those people back as quick as possible. Say, yes, I'm here. What do you need done? You got some money? Cool. Give me some money down. I'll start your project. You don't got no money, then we don't need to talk. It's nice talking to you, but, you know, I'm a professional. I got other things to do. I got paying customers, right? You got to watch out for the people who are also going to, you know, take up all your time for free. Like, they're going to try to grab a lot of your time. But watch out for that, too. They want some free advice. Oh, there's a bear over there. There's a bear. Oh, we get to use our kill box. Hold on. Let's go and put another turret down. We got enough? No, we don't have enough yet. Gotta get some more oil. Oil. Oil, as they say in Tennessee. Forget the rest of the letters. Oil. That's how I knew my wife was from the South, by the way. Said oil. All right. I said, I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's all about, but super cute. I love it when, I love accents. I think accents are super. All right, I'm going to throw it on this bear, tick him off, and then run away like a little girl. Dog
Hey.
me.
Head over there.
Go over there, boy. All right, bear. Eat Molotov. Oh, that was a good throw. Now run away like a little girl. Throw another one. Lead it. Oh, he stopped running. Oh, I still got him.
Hey. Go there.
Ha ha ha! Get him! Very angry. Very angry. Just with one turret, got him. Ha 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 ha. Thank you for the meat. Appreciate it. Now we need to go up here and make sure that our turret didn't get destroyed, because it can get destroyed. Let's check it. It's not smoking. Usually it's smoking when it does it. Doesn't say to repair down there at the bottom. Looks good. So there we go. The use of the Kismet kill box. You get yourself some free resources. Pretty sweet. All right, let's save that. That was fun. Let's save. Let's kind of get to the daytime, because it's dark. It's darky dark. Let's just go 6 hours today. 6 hours. Ding. Said I've upgraded the armor pack perk to level 4 and upgraded ballistic outfit to 112 damages. I salvaged combat armor pieces, upgraded them, and added a light build. Yes, I love doing a light build that gives you a massive amount. There you go, damage resistance. I was going to say, gives you a massive amount of damage resistance. Without using power armor, as well as if you do a action point build, it's super fun because you have a lot of action points. So you can just literally like wail on the mob like 10 times through all your action points, which is super fun. Super fun. So eventually I will do that. I love combat armor. Combat armor is one of my favorite armors in the game because you get the heavy combat armor and it does a lot of resistance. Great, great build. I love that kind of build. I dig it. Oh, I'm going to side with the railroad this time, CED. There you go. That's the way to do it. Or said. Well, I've done, actually, the railroad playthrough. I've actually done it on the railroad side. I've done it on the last one we did on the Brotherhood. We finished that one. BB Bondo has dropped the Dragon Hammer. Crush that follow button and become part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Show BB Bondo some love in the chat, everybody. Yes, I have done both of those, and that was super fun. I think this time I'm going to do the everyone is happy ending. I've been sent a link on how to do that. When I get closer to the end of the game, we will work toward that. But for right now, we need to stop coughing and get busy. We're going to need some water. We're going to need some water first. Let's drink some water. And let's work more on getting some oil. Oil up in here. I am properly hydrated. Cool. So it's early morning here in Fallout 4. Hey. Who do you? All right, that's it. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. Hold on, everybody. All right, Mr. Moo. Follow me. Follow me, Mr. Moo. I might be like, Kismet, what are you doing? I'm taking this thing and I'm sticking it way over here out of the way so I don't have to listen to Mr. Moo. Mr. Moo will eventually show up over there, and then he'll stay over there. There you go. That's called a Brahmin trough. Brahmin trough. Keeps him over there, out of the way. Over there, out of the ways. Now, I never use those Brahmin for anything. I just move them off to the side. You could, in theory, kill them and use them for their meat and all of that. I don't. I don't, usually. Alright, so we're going to head our way back to... down here. Oh, we forgot to loot all of this. Where's my brain been? Leaving loot behind? A light on. Barrel, shake it out. Shake it, shake it. Throw it. Bad barrel. There we go. Take all the goodies. Throw it. I did that with E, by the way. Just hit E to pick it up. And then you can hold it down. Shake it loose. See if there's anything in there. And then throw it. There we go. Birds. Alright, free loot. I like free loot. I really want to have one of these motorcycles. Have these motorcycles be like... driving around on the roads. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Alright, I'm going to start running toward the electrical. If you can see that big electrical thing up there. Start running toward that. And... let's see what we got here in the woods. This respawn yet? Oh. I didn't get it before. Oh, bottles worth more than gold. Give it to me. Oh, money. Money, money. Now we need to watch out when we get to the road. A whole bunch of bad guys trying to eat our face. Oh, there's a cabin out there. We'll do that later. Do that later. Right now, we're going to run back this way. Check on our crops. That's the thing I killed. Whew, that scared me for a second. I thought that was a mob. Scared me for a second. Much more intense when you're playing melee mode because I can't just unload and shoot at them. Because I have to run up. I have to get to them in time and then wail on them. And they have to be close enough to where I can activate VATS. Otherwise, it says 0 chance of hitting them. And I can't even get to them in time. So there you go. Before they will annihilate me. There we go. On rocking in the free world. Oh, speaking of. Drag him back over here. I'm getting shot. We'll see. I'll put a kill box down on this side. Do that later. Facing that Ragstad, I think. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. See what happens? You go chasing that thing, and super mutants jump out and shoot you in the back. Front of it to block it. Hey, I'm over here, guys. Do you mind? I heard the bullets whizzing by my head. You hear that? They were shooting right where I was trying to kill that mob. Could have hit me. What's up with that? What's up with that, crazy settlers? Oh, walking back now. You guys are getting way too far away from the settlement. Super mutants can jump out and eat your guys' face. Eat your guys' face. Oh, wrong way. Eventually, I gotta go and explore all of that stuff, too. We will do. Let's go over here and save. Choom. Oh. A little bit of fatigue. I'll take care of that in a second. Let's see how our corn's doing. Oh, yeah.
Seems to be growing well.
Give me that corn.
I
Give me
need
that.
to assign someone to this.
Again, I got 1 corn. Started with 1 corn, and now I got a whole field. Oh, we forgot to get razor grain. That was the other thing I was going to get. All right, and let's go ahead and put some more carrots down. We picked up the carrots. Put them down. We're going to keep that cycle going until we have a whole giant area of carrots. 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need 1 here in this row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's out of order. That's out of order. Actually, let's put them way in the back. All right, hold on. We're gonna pick this up. Pour that in the workbench. And then we're gonna put it right back over here. Store this one in the workbench. We're gonna put it way over here. This one and store it in the workbench. That one over here. Now, what am I doing? I'm just making it pretty right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. So this one is the one that's out of space. But what I'm doing is I'm putting them in rows of 6, and then I'm kind of tucking them back into the corner here. So there we go. Now we've got 12 total. Now we got nobody working on that right now. We need to find some people who are doing nothing. Right now I've got 5 people here, which I need a lot more, obviously. But I bet you there is somebody doing nothing. There usually is. You got her doing something. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. This guy is number 4.
Hi, how are you?
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Ow. Don't give me no quests. I'm busy. I'm busy. You working? You are working. All right. Well, actually, I had them all working. Cool. Look. Plus for me.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't know, but I'm not doing any quests right now. I'm working on settlements. And eventually I go search for my kid. Eventually, like in 500 hours from now. Like in 500 hours. Bye, bear. Exactly, Nooshki. Now, if I had 2 turrets there, he would have died before he even got close to the settlement. What's up?
Yeah?
What's up, Provisioner? What's up? All right, running back to Red Rocket to see if we got any more people that could help with our carrots. I never played Automatron. Should I give it a shot? Absolutely, CD. I've played through Automatron several times now. Super fun. It's not really large. It's not large like Nuka World or Far Harbor, but it is a pretty decent story. I liked it, and the fact that you can make robots is really fun. I like that part the most. All right, so we got some people just wandering around over here. They're unassigned, doing nothing. Again, Red Rocket, I don't build a settlement here anymore. I have many times, by the way, walls and complex defenses and all sorts of stuff here at Red Rocket before. But I only use it for one purpose and one purpose only now, to recruit people like this lady, who I can then hit R for move right down there, and I can move her over to the Abernathy Farm. Notice that Sanctuary Hills is already full. I'm level 6, by the way. I'm level 6. So I'm going to go ahead and take her, send her over there. Take this dude, send him over there. He ain't got much place to go. Now, the other 2 people that are here are my provisioners. Because if you look at where they're going, see, I've got 1 provisioner going to Sanctuary from Red Rocket, so it takes up a spot in Red Rocket and not in Sanctuary. And then the same thing in Red Rocket to Abernathy Farm, so that it doesn't take a spot up in Abernathy Farm, because I want to use all of my people I can to make food and water and resources, so on. And then the same thing over here at the Common, or at Starlight, I will use Starlight, boom, to go back to Red Rocket, as well as eventually, get out of there.
Huh?
Trying to get out of that thing. There we go. Eventually, I will have Starlight go here to 10 Pines and a bunch of other stuff down there that I don't want to spoil if you never played the game. All right, down there. And then we'll go ahead and save. Oh, well, actually, we just run over to... We'll run over to Abernathy Farm and save. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm on it. There you go. Yeah, all of the DLC is great in this game. Now, the Contraptions Workshop is awesome if you love to build, because it has the concrete kit, which is the best kit in the entire game for building, I think. And then, of course, you've got the Automatron, which is super fun. You make robots. I love doing that, too. I mean, who doesn't love building robots? As well as a pretty fun storyline, which I will do the storyline eventually. Far Harbor is really great if you love doing questing and having a whole, like, expanded story here. Very fun for doing that. And then, of course, you have the the Nuka World, which is a very kind of a parody of like Disneyland and stuff like that. If you like that type of thing, it's very tongue-in-cheek though. It may not be your thing. You know, if you want a deep story that really has some deep, you know, consequences to it, well, then you want Fallout New Vegas, or you want one of the other Fallouts. But Nuka World's more of a like tongue-in-cheek, fun kind of thing that you do. Really fun quests and things to explore and understand over there. I had a lot of fun playing it. And again, I'm not paid endorsement by anybody. I would tell you if it sucked. So that's why people turn into my channel, because I just tell you straight. When you meet me in person, this is who I am. I just tell people stuff straight. I don't, you know, I don't like embellish stuff. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. You know, I just tell you if it sucks or not. At least if I think it sucks or not. So there you go. And again, maybe, you know, maybe I don't like it. Maybe you would like it. You never know. Never know. But I like all the DLC. I think as Fallouts go, this is definitely one of my favorites of all time. Of course, I love Fallout 1, but this is definitely one of my favorites of all time because it combines the crafting or the building, which I love to do. It's not some people's thing. So some people, that's why they're probably not into Fallout as much, or Fallout 4 as much as me. They probably like more of a Fallout New Vegas person or a Fallout 3 person because that has really deep storyline and really good stuff over there. But for me, I love the building and the interactivity of this part of the building and crafting and doing all that stuff on top of the amazing storyline, the fact I get a jetpack and I can fly and I can get a bunch of companions and they have their own separate story and I can play through so many times, like 4 or 5 times, and have different ending stories and have different embellishments along the way based on which companions I have, and then I have all this DLC, and then when I'm done with all the DLC, I can then add on mods after that and use the mods like their DLC. Now, I'm using no mods right now, no third-party mods, no cheats, no shortcuts, no none of that. You'll hear me say that quite often in the stream. Quite often. All right. So we've got our people, and we're bringing them over here, and then we need to put them to work. Put them to work. This girl right here. Come here, lady. Get over here. Work on these carrots. Work on these carrots. That dude's already working. What I like to see. All right, actually, this one I'm going to store on the workbench because it's just not right. And I can't handle it. Can't handle it. Got to be just right. There we go. That's better. Not perfect, but better. Okay, now we got 7 people here instead of 5. And we're going to do a little roll call.
To trust strangers, so maybe you should be moving along.
Talking about it. I'm the one who just saved your settlement. I saved your settlement. I find that locket. I did a whole bunch of stuff for you. And now you talking smack? Talking smack to me? What's up with that? What's up with that talking smack? Now, I thought I had a bell here somewhere, and I'm sure I do. I'm going to find it right after I put this one down. But I like to put the bell kind of away from everything, so I can call everybody. I can basically do a head count and figure out who's doing what, right? Let's see. Right now, we've got about 5 peeps. Where's our other peeps? They're over there. Okay. There's one. Back there. Okay, so this guy, he's busy. And again, I'm looking at that menu up there. Pointed out to you guys. For those new to my stream, boom! Check it out. Red arrow hype. I'm looking right here at this thing to see if anybody's red. Everybody's green. Up. Up. We found a dude slacking off. This ain't no free ride, bro. This ain't no free ride. Get over here and work on this food. Food he can work on? No. No, really? We got no food for that guy to work on. We need to put some down. We need to get in there. We need to put some more food down. I think we got some more corn. Let's do another row of 3. 2. 2. Oh. All right, buddy. Perfect. Yeah, so you went to go stand off there in the corner. Come here, you. Put you to work. How about this? Oh, and then somebody already took it over. Look, I put it down and somebody already took it over within that time. That is, that's awesome. I love that kind of auto function. All right, well, we don't have enough for him to do right now. I don't want to put more corn down. So what do you do when you don't have enough resources and you want somebody just to be doing something, right? Like collecting you resources. Why do you have to go collect all of the resources for? Well, I'm going to go ahead and put this guy on the scavenging station. So at least he's not just sitting around in the base. Because I hate people who are sitting around in the base doing nothing. Where'd he go? Guy? Sneaky guy?
Yeah?
Ring the bell again. Make you come back. Well, he wandered off somewhere. He wandered off around the corner. Do I have a chair or something over there that he's chilling out in? I missed. There he is. Sneaky guy. He's like a ninja. All right, so when they have nothing to do, or in my main settlement, I will have them on the scavenging station. The scavenging station, they go out, they collect junk, and they put it in your box for you. So you don't have to go collect all the junk, though you typically have to collect a whole lot. But you don't have to collect it all. So super useful. Super useful here at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I would give them all a try. But, you know, whichever one you think you're more into, if you like more storyline, I would go Far Harbor. If you like more kind of silliness and like, you know, Raiders and all that other stuff. There's a whole bunch of deep story. I don't want to give it away for Nuka World. And then Automatron, super fun. They make all sorts of robots. There's a really cool storyline in it. I love the storyline. Plus, there's a really tough boss fight along the way there, too. So, there we go. Brutal Knight says he plays Minecraft with a Fallout pack. Yeah, there you go. That's when you know you're into Fallout like me. You're totally into it. We need someone to troll Pete Hines to find out what's going on with the next Fallout. There we go. There we go. We don't need to troll him. We need to get an exclusive interview. Exclusive interview. Maybe, hey, Bethesda, you watching? I want to come to your headquarters and find out what's going on with Fallout 5. Doesn't have to be today. Doesn't have to be right now. When you're ready, call me up. I'll come over there. I'll come over there and check it out. I'm usually one of the top streamers for Fallout 4 or Fallout here on Twitch. So I would love to go do that. That would be fantastico. Fantastico. All right. Let's keep going. Lots of Fallout up in here. All right. And we're getting back to our normal schedule, by the way. We'll be playing a whole lot of Fallout tomorrow. We'll probably be doing Core Vega again and watch me die a bazillion times. Let's save because we did a whole lot there. All right. And again, we're just trying to build it up, build it up, build it up. Build up these settlements in the very beginning. So we got 64 defense. We have 35 food and 12 water. So that would be 5, 6, 7. That would be 47 defense that I need. I have 64 defense, so I've got plenty. Plenty. So this settlement is rocking. Again, level 6 and rocking that settlement already. Again, I'll keep sending people over there until I can just make a massive amount of food. Of course, I need the food to put it down to make it, and we forgot to get our razor grain again. Maybe my buddy Trash Can Carla will be over here. Let's go see. Oh, I see a bad guy. Oh, that's my settler. All right. For him, I won't shoot in the face. Where you going, bro? What's up?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Oh, he's a new settler. I gotta wait him to get over here to the settlement. I think he's going to Red Rocket. We set up our beacon over there. Can't remember if I set up my beacon, but we got a radio beacon going here, up on the top. Each one of the settlements, we have a radio beacon to recruit people. Find out. See if we have 3 people here now. 2 right now. I think that guy's coming over here. Let's find out. Sleep for an hour. If he shows up. Nope, not coming over here. Not coming over here. He's going somewhere. He's going to one of these settlements. Let's keep going. Now, he could actually end up at Abernathy Farm because each of them have a radio beacon. Each of them do. That's right, Kismet. Go get him. I was going to get him. I was going to get him. Guy building to Fallout 3, I'd be in love. Ah, there you go, Crazy. I know. A lot of us would be obsessed with that after that. There we go. Well, got a long day tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Good night, Brutal Night. Thanks for hanging out on the stream, man. Always great to see you. Come in all the time. Hopefully everything works out for you, man. Hope it all works out for you. I know it can be a tough time when you got those medical issues going on. All right, this guy's doing nothing. Look at him. Sitting on the ground, chilling out. Let's give him something to do. Let's give him something to do. Let's check on our carrots. Woohoo, more carrots.
Seems to be growing well.
Now, these carrots I'm going to use here again, and I'm just going to kind of double it up across my settlements here. So I've got tons of defense over here, but I do need to keep that going as a backup. So I'm going to probably make about 12 of these eventually here as well. So there's 4. And, of course, a bunch of mute fruit.
Easy living.
Now, another way, if you want to make money very early in the game, is to put down a whole bunch of mute fruit. Make that mute fruit, then take the mute fruit and sell it to the vendor. Great way to make money as well, if you're short on cash holder. Get that going on. I'm going to go ahead and hit my bell while I'm collecting all the rest of this stuff. All
What's
those
going
peeps
on?
will move out of my way, by the way. Another great way to collect is you hit the bell just to get them out of the way. And then once they all come over there, I'll see if they're busy doing something. If not, I will put them to work. Now let's go ahead and check in on our carrots and see if someone has automatically taken them over. Nope. Nope. That guy's got nothing to do. Work on those carrots.
Sure.
You got to do nothing. Okay, well, I know exactly what she's going to do. Just like I was talking about earlier, when people have nothing to do, you put them on the scavenging stations, and they will go find you some resources. There we go. Doing for scavenger. Doing nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Walking around, soaking off everybody else's hard work. I require everybody to work as a team. Work together. What you doing? Nothing. You're doing scavenging. What you doing? You're working on food, scavenging, doing nothing. Yeah, so you got to micromanage all your people. Make sure to come back from time to time and check them, because I sent these guys over from the drive-in earlier, and I'll put them on scavenging. Now, you don't get much from those scavenging stations. You get a very little, but the thing to do is to put them on there. To put them on there for one. Grab that guy. Put them on there, one, so you can find them, and number two, so they're doing something useful in your settlement. Of course, you know, having them do other kinds of resources sometimes is worth more, but I like to have them on scavenging the whole entire game, because that means they're going to be collecting stuff the entire game that I can use to build up my settlements. Go. I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell. Again. Find any other slackers. There, slacker. Slackers in the business. Sure, it'll be okay. There you go, Brutal. I'm sure it'll be okay. That is a great attitude. Great attitude. The Compton says, Kiss, how many times have you had to kill trash can? Had to kill trash can Carla? How many times have I had to kill her? I have killed her, I think, 0 times. I think she stole my power armor and I was about to kill her. She actually jumped in my power armor during like a raid, getting attacked, and my power armor is sitting right next to her, and she jumped in it. So watch out for your power armor. That's why you keep the fusion core out. All right, now this is what these guys will be doing, by the way. They'll be doing that the whole rest of the game, just scavenging for me. That'll be their job. Again, another one not doing nothing. Even have enough stations. Do I even have enough stations? Did I get all of them already? I did. I did! Oh, well. Get out of there, and let's make some more. Again, I'll probably make some on the other side of the road here. Eventually, I'll have like 20 plus people here, because I will go heavy into charisma. So I get better trait. What are you doing up there? Slacker! Down from there. Slackers hanging out on top of the roof. Catch anybody else, this girl. That girl. That girl is on fire! Fire. Anybody else? And this guy. Doing a whole lot of nothing going on. All right. Now I'm going to show you another way to do the exact same thing I did. If you have the vault-tec kit, you can go in. I got to remember where it's at. Here. Lights. Switches. Maybe. There it is. All right, so you can also use this thing called the vault-tec Population Management System. Now, I don't have any power up here yet. I haven't built out all the power and done all that stuff yet. I will do that as I get more resources. But I do have some power way down over here. And I probably have some excess power. We'll see. Let's see. We've got 5. We've got 10. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I don't have enough power, so I'm going to have to add another power thing. Add a little power generator. And use it back. Now, I'm not a big fan of putting the power on the ground. Probably one of the worst things you can do. But we'll do it for now. Now, in this vault-tec workshop, you can actually go in and manage your population. So you can say vocational overview. You can click right here, and it's going to tell you what everybody is basically doing. All right, so I've got 4 farmers, and I've got 12 scavengers, which would be 4, 5, 6. That would be 16 people working. Isn't that so much easier than going and doing what I just did and trying to find out if everybody's doing something? Now, you might check the math there, and you'd be like, wait a minute, 16 people doing stuff, but you have 17 people there. Who's the 17th person? Well, that is Cogsworth. Cogsworth is over here doing diddly squat. He's doing a whole lot of nothing. I'm going to go ahead and talk to Cogsworth here. I got his little bolo hat on him. Awesome. And I'm going to move him somewhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and move him to the drive-in. Go ahead, brah. So what I'm going to do is move my companions much up further. So when I need my companions, they'll be kind of more in the middle of the zone, and I don't have to come all the way back here to Sanctuary. Also, that's going to free up eventually a spot here at Sanctuary, so I can use that for somebody else as well. So we got that done. We got everybody doing something now. They're all scavenging, which means I'm going to have more materials.
Everything hurts.
And let's go. Mama Murphy! Stop it. Oh, wait, let's check on Mama Murphy here.
You don't mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy, do you?
Oh, yeah, I'll make a chair for you.
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
All right, let's make a chair for Mama Murphy. She's banging on the house again, everybody. She's doing it. Now I'm going to go here to special, which is going to be a Mama Murphy chair. Now, wherever you put this chair, it's basically going to be stuck there. So I'm going to take this chair. I'm going to just stick her out here in the road. Right there. But she's out of my way. Woohoo! And I leveled up just from making a chair.
Got work to do. Can't talk.
Yeah, well, go do the work. I wasn't talking to you. Making a chair. All right, level up. Okay, what's the next thing we're going to be doing? Let's try it out. Let's see what else we're going to be doing. We just did caps collector. Oh, strong back. It's time for strong back. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to go and get plus 50 in my carry weight. Oh, early in the game. I'm level 10 now. How did I go from level 6 to level 9? I was level 9 before. Sorry, I was level 9 before. Now I'm level 10. Oh, level 6. I was probably looking at the strength 6. But, yes. This level 6 is in. Strong back is level 6. Strength. There we go. So now we got plus 50 to carry weight. That is going to be much better. Now we're at 185.
Now.
So we won't be as overburdened. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Mama Murphy.
Speak up.
Mama Murphy.
Aching too much to talk too long. I should sit down.
Cool. Sit down, Mama Murphy. There. Yeah. Ew.
Mama Murphy.
You need the sight? It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
Cool. I'll find some.
Mentats. Got it.
I'll be waiting.
We'll be waiting. All right. Let me go check my settings again. They seem low, and everybody else. Oh, my voice is down. Voice up. All the way up. Get up there. There we go. I like to hear the dialogue, but not so much, like really annoying background noises. There he is. Here's my settler from Sanctuary. What's up, bro? You new settler? You're my scavenger. That's what you're doing. You're out scavenging. All right, I need some mentats. Let's go ahead and see if I happen to have some. By some weird chance. Mentats. Oh, I got some. Time to give some to Mama Murphy.
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
My goal is to get everybody to stop banging on the yellow building. And to that end,
Mama Murphy.
here we go.
Got some Mentats for me? See
I
where
sure
the
did.
sight takes us this time?
Actually, let's turn up the sound so we can watch her get, like, zoned out of her mind. Zoned out of her mind. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take a break today. Oh, that's probably a good thing. Good thing. I'm getting better. I don't have to rely as much on that break. Here you go.
Here you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the sight opening up. You're looking for a man. He can help you. But he ain't gonna be the man you expect. He's somewhere deep and dark, surrounded by folks with nothing but cruel intentions. But there's an echo, something in the past that can help you. When you meet the fat man and the angry woman, tell them to remember the quarry and Lily June on the rocks, and they'll let you and your friend pass.
Oh.
Don't mind me, kid. The chems are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine, eventually.
Oh, yeah, she's going to be fine. She's going to be real fine. At least she's not banging on that house anymore. Don't bang on that house. I can't stand it. Now, I might just leave her at that. I don't know. I'm kind of deciding now because I know she just sits in her chair.
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger.
I see you banging on that house
Now,
again,
these
Mama
old
Murphy.
bones just
It might be
can't keep up.
I might give you some more drugs. All right. So we took care of that. I don't see my buddy Trash Can Carla, so we're gonna have to wait for Trash Can Carla to show up to get some cash money. Well, let's go ahead and sleep for about an hour and see. Nope. Let's go ahead and sleep until the morning time. See how it goes there. Now, I'm also going to get well rested and respawn. My health is going to go back up. Because how many times you kill Trash? So I've killed her 0. Big G-Man hanging out. Everybody show some love to Big G-Man in the chat. How are you doing? I am doing awesome. I am having a great night tonight, of course, playing one of my favorite games. It's been like about a week since I've been able to play Fallout 4 because I got sick last weekend. And then, of course, today we're playing some, having a great time, doing a melee playthrough right here. Having a lot of fun, but we're running out of time. We're running out of time, but that's okay. All day tomorrow, all night tomorrow, we're going to be playing some Fallout 4 as well. So, all night long. All night. Gonna be playing some Fallout 4. Oh, I still haven't put that collar on it. Come here, dog meat.
Heads up.
Come here before I forget again. Get distracted. Let's see. Does this collar actually even do anything? Wait, damage resist 0. That's it. Do I like him with the bandana or the dog chink? I think I like him better with the bandana. I like him better with a bandana. Speaking of dog meat, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Dog meat with a cool U.S. flag bandana. That's right. I got the plush toy. He's so awesome. Hi, everybody. What's up? You see him also down there in the corner. All right, gotta go, everybody. Noobs. Noobs. Gotta go. All right, let's see my buddies here. Where's she at? Still no. What's the dealio? What's the dealio? Let's go ahead and sleep for another hour. Maybe she'll just suddenly appear out of nowhere an hour later.
Huh?
Huh? Who's that? Who's there? Anybody? All right, let's go to the workbench. Keep hitting the wrong key. Let's go to... Nope. Nope. Stop it. All right. Hitting the wrong keys. Let's go ahead and check and see if we got some more purified water. We do. Let's go ahead and grab that purified water. Let's walk right over here. Let's get our other purified water. Grab them all. Let's talk to Trash Can Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Oh, yeah. Need a barter.
I'll take a look. Sure.
You break it, you buy it.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I saw some 308 ammo there. Normally, I'd be buying that 308 ammo like crazy. Right, crystal. Oil. And more crystal. Oh, look at that. Shipment of oil. That would be nice, but we're buying all the little stuff for now. Buying a little bit of oil until we can get enough money Get that going on. Get that going on. Okay. We're doing good so far. Oh, I got a bunch of junk to drop off, too. So, what can I sell? Do I have anything I can sell? I'll get rid of that dog collar now that I know I don't want it. Dick doll. Bourbon, buff out. Melons. That's. And purified water. Look at that. It's 200 caps just for the purified water. Boom. That's money. Money in the bank right there. That just paid for that stuff we just bought. Wild meat fruit. Salt bean. All right. Now she owes us money. So instead of us owing her money, now she owes us money. I might be able to sneak in some more resources. Or actually, we'll just save the cash. We'll save it up to get a kind of a shipment of oil. Okay. Now, another thing you can do, by the way. Let's run back over here. Another thing you can do is make your own oil. And to make that, I'll run over here and show you. Gotta make our own.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
Wait, turn the gamble function on. My gamble function get on.
Yeah?
Okay, I added that. Maybe I added that. I don't remember turning that on. Totally possible that it got turned on when I was adding all of the different things that you can get on Revlo. Remember having that on. I thought I had that off. But there you go. You can enjoy it for now. Oh, I see. Nushki turned it on by 2 minutes. That's right. Oh yeah, that's one of my redeeming things. You can turn on gambling for 2 minutes. That's okay. Because there's another thing that's like you can gamble all the time. That was like, wait a minute, I don't think I turned that function on. So there we go. So that was given by Nushki, so you guys can actually do gamble and redeem that with your points and let other people do it, as well as you can redeem the fact that everybody earns 2 times Kiz Caps in the stream, which is a pretty cool thing to do. All right, so here we are. We've got vegetable starch in the campfire, and then we're going to check the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over the workbenches, obviously. Where is it? Where is it? Huh. My chemical workbench go? Apparently, I left it over here. Chemical, because normally I put them all over there. Weird.
At least it's not raining.
Oh, jinx us. Where the heck are all my other workbenches? Huh. Did I not move it yet? That's possible. That's possible. Okay. Huh. I cleared everything out. I should have moved it. Maybe I accidentally scrapped it. That sucks. Or I'm just not seeing it. Seeing it. That sucks. Normally I would put it right here.
Huh?
Use a kill box. Thing just came out of nowhere, attacked me out of all the people in the whole entire settlement. It came and went after me. I mean, nobody else went after me, and then I used the kill box up there to take it out. Was trying to kill me.
Yes?
Where's my chemical station? See if I stored it in the workbench. Stored it in the workbench, maybe. Or accidentally got rid of it. Normally there's one behind over there. Nope. Level can we do local leader? 14. Burn up, burn up. Zola, thank you so much for nuking the stream with that awesome host. Thank you so much. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream. Appreciate everybody chilling out tonight as well. I hope you're having a great Saturday/Sunday morning. For some reason, my chemical station has vanished. I don't know what I did to it. Maybe I accidentally scrapped it or whatever, but normally it is right there. Well, let's just do a once over on the settlement. Let's go look. That's gonna drive me crazy. Let's get rid of our radiation while we're here. So nice. I put a pressure plate where I can just run over it, and it just starts it up, and then turns it off to remove that radiation. Always good to stop by and do that from time to time. Now, usually it's behind these houses here, but I did not see it. Back there. Didn't move it anywhere, it doesn't look like. I had to put it over here for some reason. Went around the back of the houses, plants in the houses. I don't remember moving it. You can see I've already kind of cleared everything out of here. I moved all the fences out. I scrapped all the fences and everything. I totally scrapped the entire area. Somehow
Hi, how are you?
I either accidentally scrapped it, which I can't remember, or I stored in the workbench and I can't get it back out. Or weirdly, I didn't get one. Weird. Hey kids, it's Olaf. Hey, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I love getting the roller skates in this game and scooting around the map. I don't know what we're talking about. How's everybody doing? I am doing awesome. I'm playing on the Mega PC in Ultra settings right now. You want to check it out? You'll want to check it out. My other PC did die. It was a huge bummer. But you see I'm in survival mode. Oh, I don't think you can see actually. There, we're going to go in here. We got everything basically turned on, and when you first log in, you can actually see that I'm in max settings. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, but somehow I've lost my chemistry station. But that's okay. We can do what we gotta do. I happen to know where another one is. I only got 4 more levels, and then I can put in the perk, by the way, to get my own crafting station. Awesome. In there? Nope. Does not respawn. Takes a really long time to respawn, by the way, here in the new survival mode. Back and forth. Trying to get all my settlement stuff squared away. Okay. And we're back over here. And I'm getting real hungry.
Huh?
I need to eat some food. Eat some of this food that we cooked up. Grilled rad roach, murloc meat. Now, murloc meat is going to I can't eat that because it has rads to it. If it says rads, that means it's something you haven't cooked. If it doesn't have rads, then it's something you did cook. Could also eat some meat fruit if I wanted to, some mutton chops. Did it say I was full? Yeah. Alright. So my chemistry station disappeared over there, but luckily I happen to know where another one is. Alright, so we're going to craft over here, and we're going to go to utility, and oh, look at this! We can make a whole bunch of oil through making cutting fluid. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, except for one problem. We need bone. We need a lot of bone. A lot of bone to do that. So we're going to go ahead and check the vendor for the bone.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Hey,
I take it you want to trade?
Oh, yeah. Now, she's
All right.
the best trader in the beginning of the game because she gives you a discount. So if I can find some bone here, I'd be styling, but I seriously doubt it. There we go. I also like to buy a lot of concrete from her very early on. Also, to sell her stuff to get her caps, because you're going to have one of the better trade rates. I've got military cap. What else you got? Anything worthwhile? Not really. Now, the one unique thing she had before they got added to more vendors was that shipment of wood. When you get low wood, you can buy it from her as well. Yeah, she got a whole lot of nothing. I need to get some bone. Head back to Sanctuary. Do it. Later, G-Man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate it. Check my mods. It will drop Fate's hammer on you. They have full power of authority to ban you out of my channels. Go easy, man. Go easy. So says I ran into an interesting bug in my modded Fallout 4 run. My sanctuary is full settlement, but the Pip-Boy shows it up as a Commonwealth campus class. Oh no. Sometimes things break. Exactly, just break. Yeah, I was going to play actually with the one mod that fixes all of the issues, but then I wouldn't get my achievements, so I was like, I would rather not. Alright, so we're over here, and we need to get stuff out of the workbench. Alright, so I'm going to start moving my crafting from here over to the other area. So we're going to go to junk here, and we're going to look for bottles. Got any bottles? We do. We got some beer bottles there. Round bottle. Again, I wish the bottles would be separate, and eventually I will build what I call a mega sorter that goes in and actually separates the stuff out of your workbench. Anything with the word bottle on it is what we're looking for. Nuka-Cola bottles. Bottle. We want more bottles. Bottle. Okay, so we need bottle and then we need bones. Also, I wish there was a search function in there. Wouldn't that be awesome? There was a search function. Okay. So, what we're going to do is to make this easier to find the bone in there. Like if we scroll down, we can find something right here. We can see that it's got this tagged right here, right? Well, to find bone in there is pretty difficult because you have to look through basically every single thing almost. So we're going to find one thing with it in there, hopefully fairly early on. And then we're going to tag it for search. Or not. Maybe we're all out. Possible. Using my scroll wheel, by the way, to scroll down. Wow. Oh. Yep. All out or I missed it. I can just look at the names. Apparently all out. Bummer. Bummer Runsky. Download the achievement mod. Oh, well, there you go. So there's, yeah. And balance it back out again. There you go. But the mod to turn cheese back on, Kismet, if you want to play the unofficial FO4 patch, is pretty worth it. But sometimes to look into another day. Yeah, I definitely will try it another time. I will eventually, of course, get back to doing mods. I only use mods kind of like as DLC at the end. I don't use them while I'm actually playing, especially when I'm playing for the first time. But when I'm actually playing through the game, I do not use mods because I think you cheat yourself out of that first time first time journey where who keeps opening this door up? Is that you, dog meat? Open the door up. Stay in the cow. You cheat yourself out of that kind of first time
vault
playing
suit
through.
must be pretty comfortable.
But again, I'm a
Me?
big fan of modders. I think they
Seems to be
spend a
growing
lot
well.
of time doing awesome stuff. But
Yeah?
again, I don't like to shortcut or cheat or any of that stuff. Not that mods make it easier. They just give you kind of a leg up in a certain way. Now, some mods can actually
Hold position.
Pardon me.
Look alive. Look alive. Move here.
Some mods actually can make the game
Stay
harder.
there.
Trying to pick up carrots. Just trying to pick up some carrots. Again, I work a lot here in settlements in the very beginning. And what I'll do is I'll do this for a while, and then I'll go do something else. I'll go do some fighting and that kind of stuff, but I think we're going to run out of time tonight. But again, we got all night tomorrow. Oh, we got 12 right on the dot. Oops. Fail fish. That was a fail fish. Let's see. I think you can try to line them up. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to line them up here. But there we go. Now we just went from just a couple that you saw that I had at the very beginning. And now look at this. We're at 12 carrots. From 1 carrot to 12 carrots. Just like that. Of course, our peeps are going to automatically take some of those over. We've got our guy who's over here working on this. Look how easy it is to find him. I'm going to go ahead and take him off of that now. And bring him over here. See if every... Oh, nope. I already filled in all the carrots. All right, well, already filled in the carrots. Okay, well, let's add some more. Over here, I'm at 53 for defense right now. Oh, lots of corn. This is probably enough corn for this round, too. All right. We have 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 people right there on corn. Be fine. And then we've got more people here. Now we'll go ahead and check the corn. See, yep, somebody's already on it. Yeah. Oh, there's somebody who needs to do that. Somebody over there. The dude probably wandered off. I saw him with his weapon. There he is. And then I'll go ahead and take him off of there now, and I'll go ahead and put him on the food. Sure. And that's going to push us to 44, plus the water is 12 more. So that's 56. So 56 defense is what we need. We still got 64. So again, I set this all up in advance, figure out all the math in advance. It is working now. Awesome. When you get it the way you like it, you save it. Just save it. All right, everybody. I am sorry, but that time went by like 5 minutes went by. Oh my gosh, why do time go so fast when you're playing games? It should go slow when you're playing games so you can play a lot, and it should be going fast when you're at work. Right? Well, of course, I've done graphic design, so it's always gone fast for me at work too. But if you're at a job where you really don't enjoy it, I know it does sometimes go really slow. It goes really slow, and then your free time goes super fast. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to show somebody some love. My mods have, of course, got it ready. But I need to say thanks to some peeps first. We're going to say thanks to some peeps. Then we are going to get you guys fired up, get that love train going, and then we're going to go ahead and raid somebody. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up while you guys watch this as we say thank you to some awesome people. Watch how above and beyond I go in my stream, by the way. If you're new to my stream, watch how above and beyond I go. You ready? Watch this.
Hail to the king, baby.
Big thanks to my Giga supporter, Dark Angel, for that awesome support. Thank you so much. Now, thanks to my legendary supporters, Kidney Killer 71, Misfit Jim, Resident Spike, JS Cags, Mace, Noah, Grandpa Plays, Teleshows, Coda, Steel Pie, Kern Jez, Action 2.0, Wink, Supersize My Peanuts, Aang, Big JP, That's Mr. Non to You, Fast Out Crazy, and the Maradave. Thanks to my legendary supporters and all my other supporters, you are the ones that keep this stream a-going. Now, the best ways to support the stream is be a lurker, also subscribe and follow on YouTube and on Twitter, and one of the greatest ways is to donate or subscribe on GameWist or Patreon. That is the best way to keep the stream a-going.
Unstoppable.
Now, I've got to say thanks to the best mods on Twitch. Of course, we got a Maradave, Sister Wolf, Chewy Baka, Nooshki, Crazy, as well as Dark Angel. Thank you so much for that always awesome stream support. Now, my stream schedule is 6 days a week, except for Tuesdays. I start at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's 5:30 p.m. Pacific to about 2 a.m. Eastern Time. We have a lot of fun. Feel free to drop by anytime. Boom, I'm back. Yes, I'm in my overseer's office. I hope you guys like it if you haven't seen my overseer's office yet on the stream. All right, so we're getting it ready here. We were going to raid somebody, but they went offline. So bummer for them. We could have went and showed them some love. So what I want to do while I'm waiting here, while I'm getting this set up, I want to see you guys get fired up for the raid. Let's go ahead and select right there, Sister Wolf in the chat, as well as Chewy, have that Kismet raid sharing the love. Go ahead and highlight that in chat if you can, or double tap on it if you're on mobile or whatever, or you can just throw some hearts, whatever you want to do. And if you highlight that and copy it, we're going to go over there and we're going to do that Kismet raid. We're going to paste it into someone else's channel. But we're gonna see if you guys are ready, because I'm not sure if you guys are ready. I have to see it in my chat to know if you guys are ready to raid somebody else. So we're gonna start that love train right now. I want to see that Kismet raid hype in the chat right now. 3, 2, 1. You guys are ready. Let's do this. Let's do this, everybody. Let's show somebody some love. Again, this is one of my favorite things to do as a streamer, is to pay it forward to somebody else out there in the wasteland. That is the Twitch network. If you're into Fallout, that's a little funny joke there. So what we're going to do is we're going to show them some love. Look at all you guys being awesome. Ready to get hyped to go over there, show them some love. So what we're going to do is we're going to sneak over there, and we're going to raid them. All right? So we're going to do that right now. Let's go ahead and switch over. Boom. Here's the guy we're going to raid right here. Now, we've raided him before, but we're going to show him some more love because, hey, people can't get enough love. So we're going to get him on that Kismet love train right there. And hopefully he'll go out and pay it forward to other people and keep that train going around Twitch. So we're going to sneak over. So wait for me. Wait for me. In 3, 2, listen in. There we go. And go get him, everybody. All right, go get him. I'm going to go ahead and throw it. Oh, Chewy's already ahead of me. Thank you, Chewy. Boom, 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 boom. Woo! Throw it in the chat. Go get him! Let's see what he says!
Well, I'm just gonna appeal to the crowd. Dude, what? What? Kismet raid? What?
Haha! Chewy's blowing it up! Please jump in there blowing it up! Haha! It's awesome. I love this guy so good.
Thank you for that love. Thank you for that love. Wait, that wasn't Kismet. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for the love regardless.
It is Kismet.
How you guys doing? Damn, Chewy Baka. Hey, what up, Bleach Gum? What's up? Nooshki! Hey, Nooshki, you're from there? I didn't know that. Dude, wait, whoa, you got 16. I'm gonna go fucking fuck these guys up. You guys are fucking powerful. Oh, dude, Sky Killer! With them cheesy tacos! Yeah. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Thanks for that love.
There we go.
Yeah. Boogada boogada boom. Dark boo, boogada boo, boogada boo, boogada boo, boogada 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 boogada. Thanks for the Daniel the Rat, Assassin Rat, Bleach Jump, Kismet.
There you go, feeling that love. I love his little raid thing.
You know what, guys? These are raid alerts. You know you guys want it. Dude, Daniel the Red, that follow! Woo!
There we go. So good.
You guys are gonna get what everybody craves in this stream. They crave the raid alert. They crave it. I don't know why I saw Nushki and Sister Wolf and I was like, I just need to do this. Oh no, I was the Chewy Baka that made me want. Of course. What's up, guys? Thanks for the love.
That's
Thanks
one of the
for
greatest
love, everybody.
raiders
Thanks
I've
for the
seen.
follows. We're just chilling, man. The name's Addy, variety streamer. I'm speed running a lot these days. Just overall personality, guys. Ah, yeah, dude. Thank you so much for that follow. What? Thank you. Welcome to the Nara Kingdom. Assassin, right? Thank you. Alright, guys. It's time for the chair stream. What's up? The name is Chair. You can call me Chair. You can call me Larry. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna play. Oh shit, you can see me.
All right, that's awesome. All right, now we're going to go ahead and follow up by Throne, the major host. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out in the stream. I appreciate all you guys. Of course, I'll be back tonight, 8:30 p.m., and we'll be playing Fallout 4 all night long. I can't wait. We're going to be dying over and over and over, doing Core Vega once again. I'll see you guys tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's throw in the host, and bye, everybody. Let's see what he says as the host.
You had to be like that, Boo. You just had to be like that, man. We could have been cool. We could have been good peeps. Oh shit! What's up? Oh shit! 59-person raid? Damn!